Let's get right into this movie review for Send Help. Alright, so Send Help is directed by Sam Raimi, best known for his Spider-Man trilogy with Tobey Maguire at the helm. The film here stars Rachel McAdams and Dylan O'Brien as the main leads. It's been quite a while since I've seen both of them in any recent projects, and I'm glad they're off to a strong start here in 2026. Everything about the previews leading up to this film indicated to me some serious potential to be a very fun thriller package. And now that I've seen the film, what did I think about the cinematic package here? I thought this was a fantastic film. Might be one of the strongest cinematic experiences I witnessed so far this year, which is a surprising and hard feat for sure, as the entire premise of this film is B tier, yet they managed to throttle it all the way up to, dare I say, the A tier zone. Now to break it down, let's start with the positives, as there's an abundance of it. I think the key part that makes this film successful is the well-rounded screenplay. The characters were all on point, the dialogue hit home almost every step of the way, and the evoked tone and core tempo through the course of the acts were undeniably some of the strongest effects I've seen in a B-tier storyline. Just as much as I loved Marty Supreme's screenplay for almost the entirety of Act 1, there's just something about this film that oozes the same energy and quality of dialogue and story direction all the way to Act 2. Not only that, but this film balances out the comedy, the thrills, the castaway vibes, and the absurd conclusions so damn well. This is a film that truly has fun with itself and knows how to delicately balance the absurd and the serious moments into the most perfect tempo. Sam Raimi might have made his next best modern film yet. He's definitely a fantastic director, and everyone who worked on this film cooked up one hell of a popcorn flick experience. And it's safe to say that Rachel McAdams and Dylan O'Brien absolutely worked well together. They sold me with their characters, and the relationship and dynamic was fun to see as the story progressed. I was thoroughly satisfied with my experience even before Act 3, and that says a lot about this cinematic package. Now, as for the only gripe I had, I did think one of the side characters' journey could have panned out a different way than the route they chose for her, but for the sake of keeping the story rolling, it was still serviceable enough. All in all, I had a blast with this film at the theaters. My final score for Send Help is 9.5 out of 10. This was an excellent B-tier storyline encapsulated with A-tier flourishes. The story knew when to be silly, serious, and thrilling. The actors lived up to their roles and provided a fun rollercoaster of a journey. Sam Raimi still proves his talent as a director, and I myself was incredibly satisfied with this film package. Anyone remotely interested in the previews should definitely check this film out at the theaters. Anyways, thanks for checking this review out. I'll have one more coming out this week, so stay tuned for that. Like and subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I shall see you on my next upload. Until then, stay safe out there, and peace.